All right, we're back. Technical difficulties, but we working through. Working through. I sent the links out to everybody, so hopefully it'll work this time. Well, I guess the little link I sent on Facebook. Sorry, guys. We'll get y'all next week. Trying to be proactive instead of reactive. But yeah, we'll try that again next week. So if y'all people are trying to listen live from Facebook, yeah, we have to restart. Cammy, can you hear us? Are you out there in Podbean land?
Damn, she's still not able to slide.
Let's see if this will work. Well, that's why I'm talking about the technology right here. Kudos to the folks that be doing this shit on the regular, bro. They've been on YouTube for years, just getting on there going live. Cause I promise,
Man,
I think it's easier to go live on like Facebook though. You just click a button and you just live, right?
I ain't gonna lie, I have never did that.
You know,
I ain't never went live, quote unquote, whatever.
we ain't gonna
I
lie.
wouldn't even,
You
I
scared to
wouldn't
go
even,
live?
not that I'm scared, I just wouldn't even know what to be on here. Cause most of the time, being honest, unfortunately, when people go live, they got some toxicity to release or whatever. So I just choose not to partake.
I feel you. People do be going live and just be spilling all the beans, like, bruh.
Man.
Unless
What's
you
that
have a
favorite?
directed, like, if you really try to like sell something or push something, yeah, a lot of lives you be like, what were you just bored, wasn't you?
Right. Somebody say, man, what's their favorite word? I'm gonna let a couple more people get in here and then I'm gonna go ahead.
Ain't got but one person watching the live. Ain't nobody finna
Right, man. If you don't go, no.
Yeah, they just sometimes be want attention. Where
That's
Kim at?
right. That's why I went just back to the message just to see.
She probably still try to get on.
Damn.
That's all right. We switching it up. And little bump in the road. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie. I'm just learning how to just go with the flow of life right now.
Look, now she
Huh.
suffering the same. Yeah.
Hey, y'all, but for real though, it is Mercury retrograde. It's Mercury retrograde. It's a retrograde in what is it? Retrograde in Mars, and then it's another retrograde.
I ain't even know, so I'm glad you put me on.
Yeah,
So
it's
they
real.
kind of explain shit.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
real out here. Mars is in retrograde in Leo, and it's gonna stay like that until like next year sometime, like in April or
Oh
something
wow.
crazy. Yeah.
Golly.
So I guess when it's in Leo, that's got something to do with your personal expression, as far as how you.
hmm
And Mars is the what? It's the planet of war and strategizing.
Lord have mercy.
So strategizing. So I guess you could say strategizing with your self-expression, like who you
Right.
are to your core. So yeah, and then Mercury is retrograding in Sagittarius. So I don't know what that means, but yeah, Sagittarius
Man.
is what is Sagittarius? You a Sagittarius, you know.
Yeah, that's why I'm like, Lord, man. So now that just explains it all,
Yeah, it
man.
explains it out. It's always something going on in the skies that we don't even, we may not pay attention to. But
What they say, planets are bodies. You feel me? Or
man,
celestial bodies.
right, and we are on a whole celestial body called planet Earth.
hmm
And the way this motherfucker be rolling, ooh, I swear, ew, I don't know. I ain't even gonna lie. Like I was on a high last week. I was feeling good. This week I'm low key feeling like, what's up, Keno? This week Keno is a game. But I don't know, this week I feel like I need some solitude to myself. Like I really be feeling like I'm in my villain era. Like low key.
Not, not villain.
Yeah. Well no, villain can be good though. Cause sometimes villain is just like calling shit for what it is. You know, movies always make villains out to be this bad person, but usually you think about it, the villain really be seeing shit for
For
how
what it is.
for what it is.
Yeah,
Like, you know, you think like Batman, that's that they always use that. Batman is what this rich ass dude sitting off in a mansion away from society. And the
right.
villains is kind of like calling out what's going on in the city for the most part,
Yeah,
like the corruption, but you know, you can take it how you
correct.
want. But
Hey, that was for me being a low key nerd, you feel me? That was a great analogy. Like, girl, the way you did that, hey, man, virtual high five to you. That
yeah,
was
because like you think about
dope.
it, the villain always has a touching story, like deep down, like they was wounded as a kid, they witnessed some real shit that happened, so they just like they scarred low key, and they just trying to make something happen. Whereas you have the guy that's always the so called savior, he just come in, but he usually be living a good life, and he's out of touch with the average motherfucker. Just like on what's that movie, what's the Black Panther? You think about it, Black Panther was low key what? This
Oh yeah, yeah,
rich ass
yeah.
prince. Yeah.
T'Challa was low key out of here, man.
Right,
You
exactly. He was
feel
out
me?
of touch, but
Yeah.
his the person that was going up against him was so called the villain, which was what Michael B. Jordan. But Michael
B.
B. Jordan
Jordan,
lived
yeah.
he lived in reality. He was raised in the streets without his daddy, so you know he is more in touch. So you got I be trying to look at it that type of way. That's what I tell myself
Nah, nah.
anyway.
Right, man. Still, you went to comic book source again for your second analogy. So kudos again, man. You been to it out.
That's the only way you can do it though. But yeah,
Right,
I just feel like I'm in a point in life where I don't care if you like me or not. I'm always that person's like, oh yeah, I want everybody to be happy and like me. But right now, I don't give a fuck. You ain't got to like me. Even the people that's around me and that know me, it's like I love you, but bruh, I need some. I feel like I'm spread thin. I had to tell my
right.
kids today.
It's this man. You and I wish, man, sis could get on here with us or whatnot. But to hear her point on it. But dang, man, it's this time of year, man. People
It
say
is,
what that be like. It's the most wonderful
man.
time. Man, that's for the rich folks. Hell, that's a Hallmark motherfucking car. Hell, it ain't the most motherfucking wonderful time for average
It is
people. Shit.
no. It's the most wonderful time for capitalism. Yeah, because motherfuckers wasn't
Right,
stressed and
yeah.
spending money.
For fat cats. Yeah.
Yeah, for a country, all these holidays is based off of what? Money. It's about making money and the economy go around. This shit is stressful. I ain't even gonna lie, and I don't even celebrate Christmas for real.
Man, that part, man.
And like it's already bad enough. It's cold as shit. The weather janky than a motherfucker. Then y'all want to
Which,
stress people. Yeah, go
man,
ahead.
which, no, not to cut you off. I was going to say, which, goes against our, greater overall things anyway with us culturally. This ain't our time
Yeah.
of year.
Man, it is not, bro. Everybody I know, man. My boyfriend, man, I'm gonna be just feeling it. Like when that weather dipped last week, to about the weather was like in the teens. We all was just in a shitty mood, like just like we think it's the weather. We couldn't even figure it out. Like we just woke up one day and just was like pissy with everybody. And we was like, nah, maybe it's just this cold weather. You know, maybe it's the
Hell
season.
yeah. Cause shit, anytime you gotta contort your body, you
Man,
feel me, to step outside, contort
bruh.
your face to brace, shit, yeah, you gonna be kind of perturbed, motherfucker.
You right. Like, God damn, that hawk is out. Ooh, that hawk done hit. I don't know, but it's just it's that time of year. It's stressful. Just coming out the holidays. I know for me, like I usually don't be celebrating this stuff, but this year I got a 2-year-old, and
Hmm.
I don't know. She been programmed. Like we've been let her watch like little Miss Rachel and stuff on YouTube. She is really programmed into holidays.
Right. It's that time of the year, mama.
Well, yeah, but my other ones is not. Like I'm like, bruh, how are my kids, my oldest kids not into how are they not into the holidays? And they watch the same stuff, but my 2-year-old just automatically, she see pumpkin, she was like, Halloween, she see Santa Claus, ho ho ho, Christmas trees. It's just like a light bulb switch off in her head to just be with all of this stuff. And I'm like, bruh.
Like, like my son, my little 5-year old, you feel me? Bro woke up and said, to his mother, he was like, Mommy, is it Christmas? And she was like, Nah, boy. Hey.
Right.
Like that was his first talk, man.
Man, exactly. That's how my kid, my like I said, my little one, she like that, and I'm just like, bruh. And her daddy, like my partner, we ain't into none of that stuff. But it's like she into that, and I don't know.
We forced to play a part of the Matrix, damn it.
That part. Exactly. Cause I'm like, I already told my kids, they already know. Like, y'all know I don't buy y'all shit for Christmas. They like, we know, mama, we know. Like the last time I did something, I took them to LA like 3 years ago. And like that was the last year that I was up. These
Right.
last 3 years I've been just trying to keep it's not bad, but it just seems like the last 3 years have become like a time to just sit still and not can't spend and just kind of be cautious with my money and stuff. So that was the last time I did something for them. But like I already told them, like y'all ain't getting enough for Christmas, bro. Don't ask, don't look, don't breathe. Y'all got a roof over y'all head. I bought a Christmas tree, and that was just on some humbug shit last minute. Like, oh, they got them for $50. Let me go and get a tree. Ain't
And
nothing gonna be
that,
under it.
I think about that though. Again, inflation and shit. As short as we know off the muscle, folks could go to Wally World, Kmart, get a tree $20. Some of
Man,
those like 30.
man.
This shit is crazy. $50 for a fucking tree.
$50 for a tree, exactly. $50, but it was pre lit though. But still, like
Ah,
$50,
okay.
but
Well,
still
that
though,
makes sense because
but still though,
right.
$50 is like for a Christmas tree. Like you said, we used to trees a few years ago. You get a good tree for $20. It's just like the dollar is just like not stretching the way it need to. Like,
Yeah, nah, and then when you think about it, I mean, of course our kids ain't looking at it like that because they want to keep up with society and again, like you just said, man, with what they see or
yeah,
whatever. But nevertheless, Negro
Man,
or little
since I
Negro
made
let
it, can y'all hear
girl,
me?
we
yeah,
made it.
yeah, there you go. You in
I just done logged
it.
me out of all my everything logged out. Gmail,
What,
hey,
the computer?
my phone.
Why?
I
Oh,
don't
from
know.
beginning on the Podbean?
Yes,
Oh my gosh. We
because it
just
was all attached to
to the
that
other
shit.
one. To
Yes,
to
we
the
should have left
main.
that shit alone.
Well, I was trying to lighten the load for you. Shit.
Jesus.
Hey, but we left the gate open and damn it, you made it, man.
Exactly. Hey,
Cause
look, that was me.
I never logged in. Then I was trying to do it on a computer. I think cause I had my computer and my phone trying to
Mm.
do it at the same time, and I think it thought I was being somebody else was logging into my account.
Uh, it was hacking. Gotcha. Well, I was just telling Corey, Mercury is in
I
retrograde.
could hear everything y'all was
Oh,
saying.
Oh, well, shit. Oh, so you was just listening on the live, but you just couldn't become a caller.
Yeah, it wouldn't let me. Hello?
Yeah, you
Yeah,
heard
That
we
means
hear.
we don't
Yeah,
touch
yeah,
nothing
we hear.
else. She gonna stress me out.
So we do have an option on here where you can click the callers and invite them, the listeners, and then you can invite them for a room.
Oh
Nah.
shit. So I
Yeah.
guess
Yeah,
y'all
I
see
see
that.
that now.
Yeah. Yeah.
But I thought, what do we have the one you can turn on a video?
I don't know. I ain't get that deep. I just made it to this shit. And when I tried to go
Okay.
live on my 1982 Dell, that motherfucker just said, "You are not connected to the internet." Oh, well,
Damn. I
say
heard
less.
that part.
Say less. I'm finna just go to the cell phone like I've been doing.
Yeah, Lord.
Say less.
It'll
All
be
right,
like that.
y'all. So we all here. We here. We here. We here. The original crew. OGs. OGs. We trying something different this week, listeners. If y'all in the crowd, like I
That
said,
was
we
a
got
lot.
that was a lot. You didn't get stressed out, did you?
I did a little bit. I'm not even
Oh,
gonna
oh.
lie.
Don't stress out. Ain't that serious no more.
I know it's not, but you know.
Yeah, it's just the used to stressing out off the cuff.
No, not even. It's more of it. It logged me out of all of my stuff.
Ah,
Yeah, it's
Now
well,
one
I'm
of
it's
finna
them.
go relog in. I ain't tripping. Like I'm not like stressing for real. It just was like nigga.
Still, yeah, it was one of them WTF moments. What the,
Yeah, it's
you
like
know?
why this even necessary?
ah. What
Did I go
the-
sit on
Damn,
my
I
couch?
just realized I said that like somebody grandpa. I said W. You know what I'm saying? Not
Cause you is. You
W.
old shit. You almost 40. You in that group where you can say, I'm almost 40. I ain't finna do that shit because I'm almost 40.
Man, wait till you get
Yeah,
to
like we
40.
were speaking about the other day. Yeah, most definitely. I ain't lying. Motherfuckers better look out because goddamn it's gonna be a lot of no going on from me and shit.
Man, I
I
like
am
to
40.
know.
Right. I'm learning how to say no and not care after I say no and not feel no type of
I
way.
be struggling with it not caring.
Right. After
Right.
I say no, I be like, damn. Well, I really don't mean no, but no,
But
just
I
fuck it.
need this
But I
no.
do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I
Dead
don't need no second
serious.
guess in my nose. Like my no is a no, nigga.
Right. No is a complete sentence.
Trying to make me go back on my no. Nigga,
No, nigga.
ain't no reneging.
Right. This it. This my final no. No. The
Oh,
fuck? All right, guys.
okay. So do we want to do the regular things?
What regular thing?
Like a word and
Yeah, well, I did my word based off of what we was originally talking about. But if we need to switch it up, we start that shit next week. We can. You
what was
feel
the
me?
word?
It was finna be haiku, but shit. Hey,
Uh,
I can find something else. We can hold off on the haikus because I had to start a whole new live. I ain't even know how to go back through and copy and paste that shit.
uh.
We just started a whole new live. So we'll start next week where we do our new format.
So we not gonna do the what you call?
I mean, we can if you want to. Shit, you know, we listen.
I mean, we ain't got. We can wait. Folks,
The name of
you
this
might want to go
game is
on there and delete that shit off of what you call.
I am, and I feel some type of way because I had got on there. I've been on there for about 2 hours just fucking around. I had sent it to Facebook like, y'all come join the live. Now
I
I
know.
got to
I saw that.
delete that shit.
now, now you see why you just be like, oh.
Let me go delete that shit because we on a whole different live. What's today's date, y'all? Why the fuck is it December already, Jesus?
I don't know. I swear to God, it was just June.
Bruh, it is December. Like, what the fuck? This year is over.
It's over with. This
It's
shit a wrap.
over. Yeah, and like I ain't tripping, but I'm tripping a little bit. Like,
Lord.
because clearly, it's gonna be 2025. Shit. Y'all know they gonna
Oh,
start Project 2025 according to the naysayers out there.
shit.
We finna be in this motherfucker scared. I'm like, bro, it
Handmaid's
can't.
Tales, I told you.
What you say?
Handmaid's Tale.
She can't get no worse than this. Goddamn it, the fuck. What the
I
fuck
don't
you
want to
mean?
be a Jezebel.
Man.
I
And
be the
then
one having
and
the
then
babies.
and so you will not be there, damn it, because a
I
good
don't
brother
want to
like
go
me,
work in the field neither.
man. You ain't going for none of that, man.
I'ma just die. Fuck it. I don't
No,
even.
man. The revolution begins when that happens,
Man,
man.
Man, what you said, it
what they
need
say?
to.
The revolution will not be televised, my boy.
Hell nah, cause won't shit be on. They gonna cut power off and
They
communication from
already
my
talking
ass.
about cutting off
Let's quit talking like
TikTok,
that.
whatever that shit called.
Oh yeah, they surely is cutting out. They didn't need to cut that shit off. Like TikTok
It's
be
good.
cool. It's cool, but then it just get like it's like it gets too like Instagram. I can shut.
Everything is too intermeshed.
Yes, I can shut off Instagram and Facebook, but TikTok, I just be on that motherfucker just clicking, scrolling, and going down rabbit holes. And half them folk don't even know what the fuck they be talking about.
Right,
Mm.
man. I kind of, only time I get on TikTok, believe it or not, y'all, is like when I'm going to look for a Pacific, like if I can't get the reel from like Instagram or something,
Mm-hmm.
and I go to TikTok looking for that same particular reel and I pull it from there. But any otherwise, like how some people just real life be on there scrolling, I
Man,
have I have never did that or whatever.
I
You
be
feel me?
scrolling.
don't do it, Corey, because I was the one that was like,
Like
I
real
never
shit.
use TikTok. Don't do it because you're gonna be addicted. You're gonna be addicted
That
because
Uh,
shit be funny to me. I be dead laughing.
TikTok make you think you learning some shit. You be like, nigga,
It don't make me think that, because I feel like this. It be just like repetitive stuff. Like everybody
yeah,
be doing the same thing or talking about the same thing, and it be stuff that we already learned.
yeah. But I be going
what
down
I
some of them TikTok rabbit holes. I be like, what the fuck?
but what I have learned from this shit though, I don't like uh the exclusiveness that it gives to our kids. So for that
Yeah,
matter, feel me, because they can start out on something trying to build their little algorithm kid base,
yeah.
but it still go to some whole
Some other
adult shit.
shit.
You feel me?
Yeah,
And
that's true.
then I don't like how it make everything like, how can I say this? It gives people that should not have access to things access, and I don't mean like adults.
Yeah, it's too opening, and yeah,
Yeah,
and,
Yeah,
but the young kids are the ones that are
ain't no
opening those doors.
gatekeeping happening.
Yes, and they're giving too much of the. I take that back. It ain't the young people, the old people just as worse, baby.
Cause they be just as bad on Facebook
Yeah, just giving all the
or
sauce,
Instagram.
giving all the sauce and the
yeah.
tea.
But
Some
you know
shit
what?
need to just.
I can, in my view, because I'm still, believe it or not, I be telling folks, man, I'm still no voice to social media. Like in
Hmm.
my mind, me entering social media, what 2013, 2014, that ain't too long ago to me. You know what I'm
Yeah,
Shit, I
saying?
had a MySpace.
I did not
I
do
ain't
none of
even
that
never
shit.
had one of them. You feel me?
I did not fucking. Only thing
I
I
had a
had was
MySpace and I
motherfucking
had my top
Napster.
friends.
You what?
I had a MySpace and I had my top friends. But you know what? I've never had a dating. I've never been on a dating app.
I went
Nah,
on
I
one
ain't
and they
never been
wanted you
on
to
that
pay
shit
some
either.
money.
Huh?
I got on one and they kept wanting me to pay some money to see the profile. So it's like I thought this shit was
I'm
free.
gonna pay to see that shit.
See, I ain't never. I don't know. See, that was my thing with social media when it first was out and everybody was on it. I was like, man, if I can't see you face to face, what the fuck I need to talk to you for? And but then I seen the networking
Yeah,
capabilities of it, and I was utilizing no cap that shit for a whole different reason or whatever.
yeah.
But nevertheless, though,
But that's when it
even
was
now,
in its infancy. It wasn't as
I
addictive.
think
Now
it's
it's
excessive
addictive.
now. I
Yeah,
think it's like everybody is trying to be an influencer. Like
Or
some
what it
people don't
does,
need to influence nobody on how to do shit.
or I think
Right.
people just be want to be seen. They don't even want to influence
That
shit.
part too.
Motherfuckers be needing some validation, and the internet and social media can give you that.
It can.
Yeah, because
And
it's immediate.
make you feel important when you really
Yeah,
need to go do some other shit.
yeah. And then for my thing is, it's a time waster.
It
Like
is.
it wastes my time. Like when I need to be doing something else, it's a distraction from real life because shit's
Very
so
much
fucked
so.
up.
And then you can be whoever it is that you want to be on there.
Yeah, shit be so fucked up that people be needing a distraction. The internet is a distraction.
Shit, it's only gonna get worse then when the handmaid tales happen.
Oh shit, no it ain't, cause it ain't gonna be no internet. It's gonna
It's
be
gonna be
controlled.
something. That's how they gonna turn the TVs off. But I'm just talking shit.
What Power Wow say? I got the internet going nuts. Hey, I used to love the fuck out of Power Wow. I was in a whole Houston era music. I had a whole Houston era back when they had Cats music and they had Circuit
Man,
City,
talk to me.
bruh.
Yeah, talk
When
to me, man. Talk to me.
Slim Thug came out with Church, was that the name of his album?
I don't know.
Nigga, I think it was called
Um,
Church. It came out like in 2004. I was in that motherfucker buying CDs like a motherfucker.
2004. The fuck was I
I
doing?
remember. Do you remember the
2000.
place? They had this place that was out north, man. My guy used to run this shit. It used to be called CD Warehouse. You feel me? It
I
Man,
was like,
remember City Warehouse.
man, yeah,
But
I
I
used to
remember
fuck
that
with.
one little store in the mall too.
Yeah,
uh,
yeah, yeah, yeah. Mother,
they changed the
F,
name
F,
of that
F.
jump about 3, 4, 5
They
times.
changed it a couple
It,
of times, but
it,
it
it
was
went.
right there in the front
It used
where
to.
Chuck E.
It
Cheese
Radio
is.
Shack.
right. It used to be called Camelot, and it went from
Yeah.
Camelot to FY to F for
FY,
your
FYI Music
FYI,
or something.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, FY,
FYE,
yeah.
FYE.
Yeah, FYE, yeah, yeah, for your entertainment. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. That's it. Yeah.
I used to go in there and buy singles.
Hey, let me, here go a part that I'm finna make y'all laugh. That's some shit that I would not do now. They even had them in Walmart. Do you remember when we used to go in Camelot or FYE and like you listen to the music
With the
Yes.
before
little
you copy?
headphones.
Hey,
Yes.
can you imagine that with all the germaphobes and motherfuckers with everything? That I wouldn't dare
Them
put
shits
no
ain't gonna work
goddamn.
from the Germex.
Hey man, I am not putting no damn sweat ass earphones on from the next person, man. Trying to hear no damn
The folks
thing.
used to be in there jamming for real.
Man, be on
Oh
there be like,
God,
bro, get off
and
the
you
fucking headphones,
But
nigga.
you know what?
right.
At that life was so much simpler.
It was. It was.
Damn. It seems like the more internet occurs, the more complicated life gets. Because it's almost like if you do or say one thing, that could ruin your whole life.
Or what the internet
Nah,
has does is giving us too much access. It's giving
To
too much
everything.
to
Like chill out.
everything.
or or not even just that. It took us away from being face to face. You
Yes.
feel
Yeah.
me? We was
Cause even
back.
when you go different places and you be like, oh, we're gonna go hang out, everybody still be on their phone. I be like, damn, let's take these shits up.
It takes it where people are not interfacing with one another. We're interfacing with a
Yeah,
medium, which is AI and technology, and they're interpreting it into something else for the
So you
next
don't
person to
really know
read.
you don't have any personable skills. You can't sit and communicate with somebody face to face. You'd rather send a
right,
text
man.
message. But I don't want to send a text message. Cause when
Yeah,
you communicate with people like that, you're gonna take that tone
Right.
based on how you feel. Like somebody might be like, oh well, I don't really want to do
Miscommunication.
that, but you might read it in a different type of way. Cause say if you've been arguing with your kids or fussing at your kids, you mad now. You don't read that shit angry. Now you gonna respond for the.
Hmm. I agree. I agree.
yeah.
Touche. All right. So I got a word of the day.
Yeah, I got a call. Let me get my deck back out. I'll start folding colors.
Yeah, my word of
Multitasking,
the day. Yeah,
multitasking.
we'll try a new format next week when we goddamn it. We just had to work out the kinks this week, y'all. So roll with the punches with us. So galvanize. It is a verb and it means to galvanize people is to cause them to be excited or concerned about something that they are driven to action. It says an example in a sentence is the council's proposal to close the library has galvanized the town's residents. I
I
always
thought they
thought
had to do with
Word,
like metal.
word.
When you
I did
galvanize
too. That's what I
metal.
was going to say. I thought galvanized was like a metal, but they not giving like see. Okay, so here we go. This is from Merriam-Webster. Y'all only giving me a half-ass definition of a word. So y'all done dumb down the definitions for dumbass people. So here we go. Galvanize. Let me click on the whole thing. So it's a transitive
They
verb
done the damn for wedding the feast.
for dumbass people. Let's call it what it is. Just dumb it down for dumbass people. So it means, okay, so here we go. It's to subject to an action of electric current, especially for the purpose of stimulating physiologically, to stimulate or excite as if by an electric shock. Okay, here we go. This is what I thought galvanized was to coat iron or steel with zinc. Okay.
Mm.
That's what I thought it meant too.
That's what I did because I had galvanized pipes under my house when I bought it, and them motherfuckers had to be replaced 'cause they was rusted.
Who told you they had to be replaced?
When the dude pulled it out, and that motherfucker had rust in it and sediment, and my had a pipe bust under my house,
Ah, shit, yeah, tell you about that.
so I had to replace them. I replaced them with the the plastic pipe so that I won't have to.
PVC joints.
No, they got some different kind. It's just like loose pipes that look like fucking water hoses. I was like, oh,
I
I bet
want
it's
to
all
go under the house and get copper pipes and go sell them.
exactly. Motherfuckers start stealing copper pipes. That's what they were doing, stealing them out folks' AC units.
I'm gonna need for people not to do that.
Man,
Mhm.
people out here in Denver, like in certain like abandoned apartments and hotels, motherfuckers bust through wall after wall, like and come through them motherfuckers. God damn it, stealing metal and copper and shit. That shit is crazy ass
So
work,
then you fuck
man.
around and go in, and it's a whole big ass hole in the wall.
Man, they take you to the apartment, to the other
Could you
apartment, to the
imagine being the
other
person
apartment.
that owned that shit?
Hey, that
I'd
shit
be
like a
mad. Oh, can they
cartoon.
claim that on their insurance?
Hell the fuck yeah, they can.
Well,
Yep,
I
and
might
they
pay
and
somebody
they
to do that
and
shit.
they end up
Man, why my
getting
thought
that shit.
process like that?
They end up getting that shit knocked down and getting a big ass bag to do whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy. Shit, wow. I'm pulling from these, the relationship oracle cards.
Mm-hmm.
And I shuffled this twice and it landed on the same card, so I just stayed. But it landed on sensitivity. And it says the frequency of sensitivity helps us open to the world of subtlety and detail while anchoring in a structural foundation, thus supporting us to become more fully multidimensional.
Okay.
I don't know. I know for me, just going through this process that I'm going through as far as trying to switch locations of employment has opened me up to a different level of sensitivity.
Why you think that is?
Uh because like listening listening to some of the kids express how they feel
Mm-hmm.
with the process that's happening made me feel like I ain't gonna, and I honestly I feel like a sorry baby daddy or a sorry parent, cause
Mm-hmm.
like how you lead your kids.
I just leave your kids like that.
Yeah, I don't get but that's really, I ain't gonna lie, that's how I feel like they would express how they felt. And I was like, man, I'll be back. I finna go to the bathroom and cry.
Oh,
But
the kids,
I know it's for the best though, huh?
yeah, kids be getting attached because they
They
be
the shit and
because
grown
that.
people
But you
do
think
too.
about it, as adults, we get attached when you don't have those proper attachments early in life, meaning infancy through toddler till you start going to school. You're gonna always search for an attachment,
You will. Till you learn how to till you either get yourself hurt enough or you learn how to detach.
or you learn how to take care of yourself and be attached or find that comfort within.
That's what I'm like, yeah. In those words. Take care of yourself.
Comfort
Right.
within.
But yeah, I don't know. So it's just that's a whole nother level of, like I told Corey the other day, I was like, shit, I think I unlocked a new emotion. Cause you know my emotions be like topics. So I think I unlocked a new one. I'm
Mm-hmm.
not sure what to call it though.
Through your compartments.
Yeah, in my file cabinet. And you know what? And you know, like you remember I was talking about the file cabinets in my
Mm-hmm.
mind. I
Mm-hmm.
was reading this people was some other people of the same sun sign as me,
Mm-hmm.
and it was like 3 or 4 other people that had the exact same explanation of how their mind worked. I was like, okay,
You're not
Well,
alone.
I'm not alone.
yeah. You found some more people that like mental gymnastics.
Man, okay, and I'm not upset about that. I
Yeah.
think that's good for me.
Yeah.
As you should be, man.
Huh?
Mm,
No, I'm saying as you shouldn't be.
Yeah.
yeah.
Hey, y'all make sure y'all be hitting the like button, cause when you hit the like button, that's good.
I know. You said that last time.
I said it too late
I can't hit no like buttons.
because you're hosting. That's
Uh,
why I didn't
I
know
ain't
till
used
I
to
had.
hosting. I'm used to seeing the like button down there.
Well, I've been hitting it.
Well, good. Well, good. The more you like it, the more people start
Yeah, can see it.
and see it. Listen, you
Like,
talking about
like, like,
sensitivity?
like.
My sensitivity is leaving. I
Say
think
what?
my sensitivity is leaving. I was telling Corey, I feel like being a goddamn asshole. I feel like I'm in my villain era. Like,
Why? You told me that before the other day.
cause I have
Oh
to.
yeah, so yeah, you ready to stand on that shit,
Yeah, I'm
man? At
ready to
this
stand on
point, man.
business like with everybody because I always cave in and be like, well, no, maybe let me, no, I don't feel like that no more. Like, nigga, you gonna feel this wrath. I'm a Leo, and a lot of Leos be fucking deadly. They be like, all right, I ain't that type of Leo, but I'm about to start being that type for a little while.
You finna start roaring,
Man, I'm
goddamn
about to
it.
start wrong. I'm about to start pouncing on niggas' necks.
Ah, who next? Why?
Don't
Fuck
come
it.
around this motherfucker with no smelling like a piece of meat. I'm gonna get your ass. You hear me?
For the jugular.
Like I'm
Okay.
going for the jugular.
Why?
Cause I don't know. I feel like I'm spread thin. And I've always been, I feel like I'm spread thin. I have just gone above, I be going above and beyond when really I ain't got to do that shit, man. Cause other motherfuckers ain't doing that.
They not.
And I ain't trying to be like other motherfuckers, but I'm just telling you.
You gotta do what's you have to like reciprocity, like I've been screaming and hollering.
It's just how I'm
Man,
feeling
my
right now.
I feel you on
man.
it. I'm not doing if you can't do for me what I'm willing to do for you, then what the fuck is we doing? And I put that on friendship, relationship, situationship, shit. Even if I'm just fucking you, if you can't make me come the same way I make you come, what is we doing?
What the fuck is we
I
doing?
mean, if you just take a relationship to it as basic as it can be.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So I just see it like shit. If I can come over your house and help you and you can't come and help me, or if I can ease your mind and you can't, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm
Yeah.
not doing that shit. Fuck, don't call me because I ain't gonna answer.
Cause I ain't gonna ease your mind. Ease your own
I'm not.
mind.
I'm gonna stress you out. Mama tell you some shit you don't want to hear.
Uh, I'm gonna tell you the wrong
Hey,
shit, and you
I
really not
remember
gonna
I was in high
want
school
to
and
hear.
this girl asked me. She's like, "Kimmy, do you think I'm fat?" Now she wasn't fat at all.
Mm.
I just looked at her and I said, "Yup."
Was that when we
Cause
played
like
basketball and that motherfucker about went anorexic probably? Mm.
they did. That's how they said. Don't ask me why you asking me this stupid shit.
Um,
You ask dumb shit, I'm gonna give you dumb ass answers.
or my thing is, I'm in an era where people need to start figuring shit out for themselves because
Yes,
I
Google
have
it,
done a lot
motherfucker,
of
in J voice.
I have been doing a lot of figuring out myself. Like I used to call you all the time, Kim. I used to call people every time I felt weird or like, oh, maybe I didn't do this. I don't even call folk no more. I just be like, you know what? Fuck
Whatever
it.
happened, happened.
Fuck it. I feel like this. Let me just sit in this shit. I'll talk to a motherfucker because sometimes when you call people about how you're
That
feeling, they validate your feelings. Well, sometimes your feelings don't need to be validated. You just need to validate that
because
shit
your
yourself.
feelings will take you out of truth.
Right. And your friends will sometimes take your side and hinder the truth.
I'm not gonna take nobody's side. I'm gonna always look at the shit from. That's why I ain't got but two friends, you and
Yeah.
Corey.
Well, you a different, you a different type of friend. I can't say you do give the off, you have a nigga almost go to jail though. You be like, ah, shit, wait. You said to say what now? To do what? Hold
Tell
on.
that motherfucker how you really feel and don't be scared. Fuck that shit.
Man, Cammy used to have me finna kiss my baby daddy out every. I be like, oh wait, no,
Because
wait.
you needed to. You should have just let me do it.
But I have come to a point where I can read now that when I talk to him, I can just read right through him. I can cipher
I don't
out.
even talk to mine. I don't even give a fuck.
I
Well,
don't,
I can say my youngest dad, when he don't be in his feelings,
yeah,
we can co-parent. Like, as long as I ain't cussing him out and shit, and he doing what you help me at least bare minimally,
yeah.
and I'm a whole lot more willing to cooperate. But if I'm trying to figure out how to do everything by myself and I can't call you for shit, nigga, I'm finna talk so fucking crazy.
I'm
That shit
finna
gonna be
talk west
ridiculous.
to you. Yeah,
It's
I'm
gonna
learning
be
how to
where you
have
gonna
uncomfortable
drown.
conversations and uncomfortable feelings,
Huh?
and take my feelings out of it because everything ain't an emotion
It's not. But
in my
sometimes you
London
do need to
voice.
be mad though. You do need to tap into that to stand up
Yeah,
for yourself. You say you gonna be in your villain area, you gonna have to tap into that.
I'm tapping into it now. I ain't even got to be mean. I'm just gonna stand on
I
principle.
ain't saying mean, I'm just saying you say what you gonna say. Like, I'm gonna
Oh
say
yeah.
this how I feel, and I said what the fuck I said. If your feelings got hurt in the process, I do apologize for that if I care about you, but I still meant what the fuck I said, and I don't care. Take it how you want to.
And who gonna check me, bitch?
Nobody.
Right now, I'm just sitting back and I'm just like, wow. I can't even say that right now. I'm just listening.
For real.
Cause who gonna
I
check?
tell the person
I
how I
want to
feel.
say that to somebody. Cause who gonna check me, bitch? Who gonna check me,
You
bitch?
be saying that shit all the time.
But
But I'm gonna
I
tell you
want it
my
to
new
be a
thing I like
situation.
saying to people. I've
What?
been telling people, they be like, you have to do this, you have to do that. And I be like, the only two things in the whole wide world I'm obligated to do is I'm going to be genetically black,
Hmm.
and I have to die. That's it. You can't
Man,
make me do
that's
shit else.
it,
I don't have to
man.
do
Say
nothing.
black and that.
That's
Man,
it. That's them is the only two things that I am like
obligated
100% obligated to do.
that's
Everything
gonna
else is
actually
a
happen.
choice.
Me,
Mm.
Cause I could be a fuck nigga if I wanted to.
that part. That part.
Yeah.
Okay, y'all. So I'm gonna
That
read something. Okay. So, y'all know I be liking this astrology shit.
hmm
So this is what's
I like
in.
astrology.
I know. You do. So Neptune, the planet of illusion, is finally ending its 5 month. retrograde in Pisces on December the 7th. So that was yesterday. So what has happened under Neptune retrograde? It has been gently peeling back the layers of our subconscious, revealing truths that were hard to face.
Say that again.
So this Neptune retrograde has been peeling back the layers of our subconscious, revealing truths that were hard to face. Now, as it
That
moves
makes
direct,
sense.
now as we move direct, we are called to take those revelations and integrate them into our lives. So,
Yeah.
next, Mars, the planet of action, is spending its first full week of retrograde in Leo. Energies may still feel a bit low, but this combination asks us to pace ourselves while trusting our instincts. In Neptune's forward motion sparks moments of clarity and inspiration. Ooh, and we got a Gemini full moon. God damn, it's already time for a full
It's time for a full moon.
moon. Bitch, it is the weekend.
I
This
do. I be
weekend.
having to tie myself to a goddamn pole, y'all.
This weekend it's going to be a Gemini full moon
A
happening
conduit.
on next
Man,
Sunday, and this amplifies communication and emotional expresses. This lunation highlights dualities in our lives where we feel stuck versus where we're ready to grow. And at the same time, Mercury has been in retrograde in Sagittarius, and it should be going
god damn,
direct.
it's Sagittarius. This shit gonna be crazy as hell. Saturday. I know. I saw him too, Corey.
Yeah.
Yeah, I seen it when he clicked.
So you the popo,
Nah,
JMS.
I don't think JM. I think JM like our show. He just wanted to listen. Well, it might be a
Mm.
girl.
Well, if you JMS, if you like our show, hit the like button. Then
Man, please.
you be in here every week. Come on, say something. What's up with you? Hit the like button in this motherfucker. Listen,
Or
we just
shirt or something.
listen. We just spread some love, just having conversations. You know,
Jackson Middle School. Shit.
right? But Burr Cub, that's what Burr Cub looking at.
That's what we were saying last time.
Look, they said
I
definitely
say
not
definitely
12.
not 12.
All
That's what's
right,
happening.
bet.
That's
Appreciate
what's happening.
Okay, thank you.
Right, man. Yeah, you got straight to it. Appreciate
it.
He said you tweaking.
that. Hey, bro, we gotta be careful out here, man.
Right. We be talking off the cuff, and they don't want no freedom of speech. You can't say nothing outside the lines, so they gonna cut you off.
Man.
Okay.
Well, we appreciate you coming back though, for real though.
Right. You come holler at us every week, and we appreciate that.
Yeah, good looking out.
But yeah, so it's a lot going on in the sky and the stars
It
right now.
is.
And
And you
not to
can
mention
feel
this
it.
janky ass weather. Motherfucker, how it go from 60
That
degrees?
wintertime it don't make
Ooh,
me sad. I be wanting that shit to hurry up and be over with. Can I fast forward through this cold shit?
man, that part. Like, bruh, this take
But
me to
that,
spring.
but
Yeah.
that's a part of dislike, though. You feel me?
Huh?
Ooh.
What you say, Corey?
No, I was saying that's a part of you disliking it, even though it may not make you sad though. But this goes against who we are. It goes against our
It do
natural
make me
nature. Yeah.
sad. Shit. I get up in the
Man,
morning, I be like, God damn, I just wanna
to be mad,
lay in the
or sad, or
bed.
have an attitude like a motherfucker. Like, I got to get out of this goddamn. And my car old as fuck. I got a 2008. That motherfucker, boy. Woo!
Hey, I got one more week.
Hey, my 2008, bro, that motherfucker be. This last week, it has been a whole soldier. Hey, I fucks with my truck. What? Yeah, I be having to
That's
warm that motherfucker up about 30 minutes for my heat to get.
Man. I be driving so fucking slow down the interstate. Go around, bitch. I'm in the slow lane.
Right, don't let me fuck around and warm that bitch up for the full 30 minutes. I'm gonna lose about a quarter tank of gas, bro. Ooh. Come out, ain't got nobody gas.
yeah.
Bitch.
This
Man.
Yeah, this is definitely the season for you to most definitely let your car warm up. You can't
Man.
just pull
Hell
off.
yeah.
But listen
None
though,
of
do
that.
y'all know that we really don't have to warm up cars that don't
That's what
have
I was gonna say.
carburetors.
I know this dude that told me that work on cars. He told me you really don't have to warm them
No, you're
shits
not
up.
supposed to because those have fuel injection. Fuel injection cars that had carburetors had to be warmed up. But all your new cars from the 80s on have fuel injection. So fuel
Well, I like to
injection,
warm mine up so it don't be cold.
me
Yeah,
too.
but then too though, you gotta be careful with that though, cause like, if you just hop in your car immediately and you pull off or whatever, you gonna make your car drive hard. And I know any and everybody will agree with me on that one
Yeah,
though. Like,
you might
It
pop a
just be like,
motherfucking belt. Well, you fuck around and pop your serpentine belt and be riding around that motherfucker
man,
with no steering power.
or something or whatever. You feel me? But I just know he ain't nothing wrong with giving your car some grace.
It's
No
not.
matter what year. You feel
It's
me?
especially if
mm-mm.
that motherfucker 2008. My shit is almost 20 years old. That motherfucker is
I'm
16
trying to
years
hold
old.
on to my shit. So hey, look, my daddy
I
drive a
was, hey, you
1991.
might could get some antique tags for that motherfucker. Hey, dead ass, hey, that motherfucker over 20 years old,
Can
man.
you really do it? It got to be just 20 years.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
some to that degree, something like that or whatever,
That's
man. 20.
hilarious.
That
Shit, my need
motherfucker
to
is
tell my daddy that then his truck almost hit 91.
yeah,
That motherfucker
Oh,
be
he can
rolling
get
that
antique
junk.
status on his joint.
I said, Dad,
uh,
you gotta get a new truck. Nope, this will ride just fine.
Man, that part. Why my son, Bron gonna check the shit out of me. He talking I was like, man, listen, Bessie will make it all the way to motherfucking Jackson. My brother said no. My son said no. This a point A to point B car, mama. Don't push it.
First of all, where his car?
Hey, he had a good point because I was feeling it
He
that night.
did. I would have asked him, where your car is? Shit. Kids always got something to say, but don't never have shit.
Right, and these kids got some slick ass mouths. They be saying some of the slickest shit. Like, bro, I wish the fuck I would have even imagined saying that shit to my parents back in the day. Them niggas didn't play
Well,
that
you
shit.
know, this is then we allow our kids to be a little bit more communicative.
We do
Or
because
openly, cause it was shit that well, you know what, I'm not gonna lie I've always been the one to just whatever come to my brain, that shit coming out. I used to get whoopings.
man, that's why I stopped whooping Lily and just put her in timeout because that motherfucker be saying any and
It
everything.
don't even matter what it is. If she think it's coming out, you can
It's coming
forget
out, and that motherfucker will word the stank off shit.
it.
Lily, don't ask me again. This is what she do. She get me when I'm in the moment of doing something. Mama, you gonna take me to do this? And I be like, yeah, okay. And then hit me back. You remember when you was doing it and you said you was gonna do it, Lily? So I have to. I can't give her no set answer until I'm ready to deal with her asking me a million times. Like
Yeah, cause
she
when we want some shit, we want it and we gonna
and
get
y'all know how to ask at the wrong motherfucking time to get the right answer. And y'all are relentless. Like I know
I'm
Kevin
gonna
asked a
leave it
call.
off.
If that motherfucker is trying to get you, she will text you. I was just calling to see if we want to answer right then. God damn it, my
You
brain
don't need
time.
no time to think about it because I've already thought about it for you.
Well, no, I need my time to think about it.
No,
Y'all be moving
you
way
don't.
faster than
Fuck what you
everybody
talking
else.
about.
Y'all be moving
And
faster than
Lily, look,
everybody else.
Lily be like this. Ain't nobody studying you. I've already figured out what I need to do, what time I need to get there, who all's gonna be there, what I'm gonna say. I already
Bruh,
figured all that shit out. I just need a ride.
that shit is so hilarious. I took them to that Delta Gym shit on Saturday. Why London was like, I didn't know anybody, but everybody knew Lily.
Cause Lily's a social fucking butterfly.
Lily was like, yeah, some people that knew me. I didn't know who they were, but they was just talking to me, and they was in the same group. My kids got to actually see how each one operates because they're in two different age brackets, but they
Yeah.
got to see how each one operates in a social setting. And London said that she was so uncomfortable because she was in a setting having to think on the cuff around people that she really didn't know. So for her, she felt like she was talking in circles. And so I asked Lily, I said, well, Lily, how did you feel? She said, oh, it was regular. Me, I was talking, answer questions. And she's like, yeah, London, you sounded a little shy over there. Like your voice was real low when you were talking. But
Mm.
London is my introverted baby. That's my introverted child. So she is just not, that's just not in her. She's like, I just couldn't think. I was nervous. I was fumbling. I was like, well, that's something that you need to work on.
Yeah. Yeah, we
Yes,
ain't gonna hardly stumble over no. It don't even matter who we talking to.
it
I'm
don't.
going in there and we gonna say exactly how we feel. We're gonna and it doesn't matter who I'm like. It don't matter. I can always put myself in a conversation or talk how I need to talk to relate to anybody. Yeah, and I've never not been able to.
Yeah. And
Wow.
that's what Lily
That's
said.
a
She said,
blessing, though.
that is. I'm like
Like,
that when I want to, and I've had to turn that shit off though. Cause I be tired of people low key sometimes.
I ain't gonna lie. I
I
ain't gonna
don't
lie.
do it all like I'm not gonna if I don't feel like it, I'm not, but it doesn't
Yeah.
matter where I go.
You don't
I
meet no
like
strangers.
yeah, I ain't that I don't meet strangers, it's just that I'm just going I can communicate with just about anybody.
Yeah.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. It took me a minute to kind of find my voice or whatever. You feel me? I always was kind of low key, reluctant to say something or whatever, or shy.
Yeah.
You feel me? And then like being in the streets or whatever. You feel me? Like I most definitely kind of adopted the pretense of like if you ain't really got nothing to say, don't say nothing. You feel me? Like
Mhm.
otherwise kind of be observant. And it took me a minute to be able to even in a relationship, you feel me? It
Yeah.
still took me a minute to be able to just be able to speak my piece. Like
Yeah.
I used to be so cool on shit and thinking that was the
Mhm.
way, but I'm not speaking about how I feel. I'm not dealing with shit.
Yeah. So, do you think that's are you more so introvert, extrovert, or what do you think your social type is? Like, or you think that just comes from just your upbringing or
I don't
just
know,
being a
to be
man?
honest.
I think that's
Uh,
just man shit.
Yeah, because some men be reluctant to speak because
Some
what they
men just don't talk though. Like they
yeah.
don't be they not talkative.
Unless some men, what I've learned from my husband, my partner, is that I say boyfriend, husband, partner. Whenever I say whatever I say, y'all know what I mean, and he know what I mean if he listening. He
mhm.
said he's always been taught as a man to only speak when you got something to say. If you ain't got
Right.
shit to say, it ain't no small talking, no he keying it up. It's just like I'm not gonna talk until I have something to actually say, and then when he say it, it's important.
Off
Yeah.
topic, and it's more well received and more respected. You feel me when you come from that particular aspect of things or whatever. But like to answer your initial question, like I really can't even say like what's my social status or whatever. I know me as what I'm saying, a human being or whatever. You feel me? I'm a creature of social status. You feel me? We like to be sociable
Hmm.
or whatever amongst ourselves. And then especially as a people of color, yeah, we love to
Yeah.
congregate amongst ourselves or whatever.
Or
But
I meant like introvert or extrovert. That's what I meant. Like,
yeah, right now. No,
yeah.
I'm getting to it. I'm
Oh, okay.
kind of high
Okay.
stepping around and
Okay.
shit. You
Okay.
feel me? But no, to fully answer your question, no, I really can't say how I
Yeah.
am,
Yeah.
because in one minute I can be around people and enjoy the company of being around folks, but also too, I guess as being the only child, I love my peace and solitude or whatever. I can be by
Yeah.
myself type shit.
Hmm.
Sorry
That makes sense.
for such a long
Oh
answer
no,
and
that
shit.
makes
My
sense. I
bad.
mean, you was
It do
explaining.
make sense.
Yeah, that makes
I think
sense.
a
You was
lot of people are like that though. You cool till your social battery run out.
yeah.
There you go. There you go. I like how you said that. Yeah, my social battery.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so shit.
yeah.
I'm like that too. Like I'm gonna say how I feel, and I talk to anybody. But when I don't feel like
Yeah.
interacting with people, I'm finna go home.
But I
You ain't
think
got
it's
to
got
worry
for me,
about it.
it's gotten worse recently. Back in the day, I could be social all day because people's energy seemed to be a little bit more open
Because
and
everybody
nicer.
is motherfucking stressed out, Nafisa,
Now,
or
yeah, energy be fucked up.
energy be fuck. And I don't be like I can deal with kids because kids are kids, but like grown people, man, fuck y'all, shit. And to be honest, I don't have the patience. Like, well, I could say kids and maybe old people. I have a little more patience for, but people my own age.
Mm-hmm.
Man, you got about 2 or 3
I agree.
times to do some shit, and I don't even. I will block you through everything, including Cash App, motherfucking email. It don't matter. Don't call me, and when I see you, I'm probably not gonna speak because you done got on my fucking nerves.
I
Right.
agree. That makes sense.
And I was
But
saying
you
I
say
agree
they
too.
dumbed it down for dumbass
They
people.
done dumbed it down for dumb ass people. What you
For
say,
real,
JMS? Say, as you get older, I think a lot of folks go introverted. That part.
Right.
man, for real.
Yes, you see the bullshit in people, and you just be
Right.
like,
I agree.
And you get less like how we old enough to have true old school grandparents. You feel me?
My grandmama and
And
granddad was born in 1913 and fucking
man, that
1955.
part, that part.
your
Man, my
grandparents
my
is a
granddad,
solid generation, bruh.
My
hey,
grandparents
hey,
was damn near slaves.
hey, that part, man. My granddaddy was born in 1914, and my grandmother, she was born in
Yeah.
1925, and shit.
God
You feel
damn.
me?
How old was
Yeah,
you people, Corey? Was you a
An
shit?
accident.
yeah. What you say?
And goddamn, your mama said, "Fuck, I'm pregnant."
No, no, no. Those were my grandparents, but my mother, she was born in 1963.
Don't be
Oh,
telling
so
my
they
mama
had your
business.
grandparents was so your mama was the
Your mama
accident.
was an accident.
She was the baby. Yep, yep.
God
That was
damn.
the baby.
Damn.
My mama and her brother are they twins or whatever, and they the baby.
Okay, so
Do,
they the baby
so do
baby.
you better be careful, Corey, before you fuck around and make some twins.
Man,
Right.
that well has been depleted, and
Okay.
Oh, excuse me.
ain't none of that going on, man. I don't care what the ancestors may have in their deck of cards, man.
So
I ain't
you say
playing like that.
abortion?
No, 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 no,
Shit,
no.
I
But
do. I'm not having no more
I'm
children.
just gonna take the necessary steps where none of that ain't even
You
in.
finna get fixed.
No, no. I would never spade and neuter myself. No.
You ain't no
Uh,
cat or dog, Corey.
Shit, I
Hey,
was. I was
you
goddamn
finna
bird.
put me
Cut that
down.
shit out.
He finna clog up my pipes.
I clogged
Hey,
mine up. But you know what? They say them shits to put themselves back together.
Yeah,
I be
it'll heal
judging.
or it'll have scar tissue around it.
Mm.
One of the two, because your body naturally wants to be back together.
Abortion. You hear me?
Ooh,
right. That's
y'all
what
have to kick me down the stairs.
I,
Abortion.
I, I
They don't
know
got
that we,
abortions. Abortions ain't legal no more.
I don't have to do it
man, it's just best to just to
here.
be safe.
Shit. It's
Right.
what?
Stay on the safe side. As the old folks say, know your stroke count. That's it.
Man, that part.
Or your days. But the best days be the days when you be fertile, Jesus.
Yeah, it do, but for the man, but it ain't just the woman's responsibility. The man needs to know your stroke
I'm
count.
not saying this shit. I mean, I get that part, but
These men don't
So
be
that
knowing they
they
scrapes.
don't. They be good. They be wild.
so that means don't be working no kegels on nobody, man. Let that man be.
No, no, no. That means know your
That
stroke
nigga
count.
need to know, okay, well, she got the grippy grip, so that mean I
I mean,
got
I
four
need to do
strokes.
this. I need to go this
Let me
way.
take
Wait,
it out.
let me go that
Count.
way.
Think about
Right.
baseball. Whatever the fuck you need to
Y'all have to catch and release, man. I believe it at
do. Nah, that shit don't work. I got one of them babies.
Mm.
that.
Well, Lord. I knew every time I got pregnant, I knew I was pregnant. At
Yeah,
that
me
point in
too.
time, I knew. I was like, I'm pregnant. I
Yeah, you ain't got to worry. I knew too every time.
knew
Cause I
every
get them big green ass veins on my chest. I be like, oh my god,
time.
motherfucking pregnant.
I got a baby. And y'all, I'm telling you, dealing with this 2-year-old baby, ooh. COVID
I
made
ain't
me
having that much.
different.
You see that video where that little boy ran smooth into this damn?
Yes. Oh,
He ain't got to worry about it.
and he got up like didn't nothing happen. Like I
Cause he
said,
didn't.
these
He
new
shook it off
babies,
like a champ.
man, these new babies a different breed, boy. Woo. Anybody got children 5 and younger, bless it.
Oh, boy, my dog 5. Do that count?
Nope.
She a COVID dog. Yes, the fuck it do. That nigga
I
clean.
got some COVID cats. I'm one of my cats clean. I think I got 2 cats. One a Sagittarius and the other one is a Cancer. My Sagittarius be in the streets. He belongs to the streets.
And mine is a Aries. So
He belong, but that Cancer cat, that motherfucker be in the window all day, meowing at me to let her in the garage. If you don't take your ass on and get some friends, he don't fuck with nobody but us. He think he is a human. But my
hey,
Sagittarius cat be everywhere. He got all the friends in the neighborhood. Bruh come home, he be look like he smoke weed low key.
He
I
done
do the
got
cat
into
look
the
like
damn
he
nip.
maybe done found him a little set of catnip.
Man, his eyes be
Mhm.
so low and he's so chill. He just come. He leave out first thing in the morning. We don't see him until nighttime when it get cold, and he come to
My
the
nigga
front
got a
door.
job. You hear me? My nigga
I
got a
wanted a cat.
job,
I
man.
done tried to have cats 2 times. Three
Hey,
times. 3.
hey,
I cannot fucking breathe, man.
cats make me hate dogs. They make me. I had that dog, and I love my dog. I love my dog Lexi. Lexi, wherever you are, we love you. But let me tell y'all,
What
cats
you
be
mean,
the
wherever she is?
I gave her away to a loving family. So if she may
Oh,
be dead by now, hell, that was 7, 8 years ago. But
yeah.
cats are so much easier. And
They are.
they read the room. They know the vibe. They be like, look, I feel your vibe. I'm finna go that way.
But listen this though.
Dogs are for a purpose, though. Dogs,
I learned
dog,
I learned that if you was to roll over, knock on wood or whatever, you feel me, and
Mm.
you have a cat in your home, or versus a dog, if you was to, deceased or whatever, you feel me, be unalived in your house, the dog won't even bite you. Excuse me. He would lay there next to you, lick on
yeah,
you
they
Yeah.
gonna
type
try to
shit.
help you.
The cat gonna eat
Yeah,
your
but
ass.
goddamn right. That's what I was
Yeah.
just finna say, man.
The cat gonna eat your ass.
No matter how much you took care of Mr. Bingles, goddamn it, he gonna eat your motherfucking ass, nigga.
Mr.
Out of
Bingle.
love.
Hey, that's called survival of the fittest.
Man.
Motherfucker.
Hey,
You
hey.
better have some decency, nigga, to leave me alone, nigga, nibbling on me and shit.
No, no,
Hell.
no.
Mm-mm.
Cats gonna get it
My
in. Cat,
dog be with the shit.
man, so do. I'm scared of your dog.
Good. You need to
Uh,
be.
I
Everybody
am.
needs to be.
I am.
Golly,
I
Tiff.
met your dog when she was traumatized.
Huh?
I'm gonna have to try to meet you
My
again.
dog is very protective. She does not. But you know what? Now, since we've been over here and like my neighbors got dogs and then the people behind me got dogs, she's a little bit more social.
Yeah,
And then she, like when I be walking her, we actually see people and shit because we don't live out there where it don't be people and no trees and squirrels.
you don't live in
But over
Stepford
here,
Wise neighborhood.
it's squirrels and trees and like leaves and shit and other dogs.
Yeah,
Right.
So
so she
hey,
got a
let
little
me tell
more
y'all
time.
this. I was outside yesterday, Saturday, cutting the leaves in my yard because I'm not about to rake shit.
Yeah,
And I would turn around and I seen something out the corner of my eye. Y'all, I seen the biggest Great Dane I ever seen in my life. I was so motherfucking scared. I jumped the
Running
fence.
loose?
Yes, and it was just behind, but you could tell it was somebody's big ass baby. Cause he
Yeah.
was friendly and he wasn't barking shit. I'm running, trying to throw shit. That motherfucker looking at me like, why you running? I just want you to hug me.
I just want some
I
friends.
was scared. Ice is barking. I'm hollering at her. Shut up, head. What you gonna do if this dog was the same height as my motherfucking fence? All he had to
Ah,
do was step over it. It wasn't
ah,
nothing I could have did. I was scared, y'all. I had never been scared of a dog before in my life. But I was scared because he was so, I have never seen a dog that big and healthy. And he wasn't like skinny. He was like a
Great
big, I
Danes are
mean,
actually friendly dogs.
and he was beautiful, but
They just,
he just came up out of
they
nowhere
just
and I
big.
didn't know
Yeah,
what he was on, but I didn't get like, I'm trying to attack you from the dog, but he was just
yeah,
so big, it scared me.
it's just
Right.
scary.
Cause he just came up from nowhere and I would holler at him, go home. And I think
I
he
tell
understood
y'all
that,
some of the meanest dogs, them damn chow
them
chows.
little ones.
No, them chow chows. Have we had
Yeah,
this
that's the
conversation?
throwback.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the throwback dog,
Them
We
man.
had
pups,
a
Yeah,
them
chow
they
chow mixed with a Akita. That motherfucker was crazy.
chow chows aren't those Asian dogs? They like
I,
Chinese
yeah,
or
I think
yeah.
Japanese.
They
so.
are.
Them
Yeah, they are.
motherfuckers mean.
Yeah.
Ooh,
Yeah, yeah.
Them
The
and
Peters too.
who?
Now, what Cammy said, I remember a dude in in my neighborhood out there, Old Hickory. Bro had a Nikita, and that motherfucker was vicious too, though. But
yeah.
yeah, yeah.
To mix them though, you like, why would you do that?
Because people just be trying stuff.
People is crazy. But it was a pretty dog though, but she was so fucking crazy.
I
That's
can only
crazy.
imagine.
She was pretty. I done had, that's all we ever had growing up was dogs. We had a dog, a big husky, but she was like, he was like 6 feet when he stood on his hind legs. But people would pull up at our house and he would jump in their back seat. Somebody
Mm.
stole him.
Huskies are high energy dogs.
And they be talking.
They are high energy. You have to walk there. I seen a lady out here in Tennessee with a husky. I felt so bad for that dog.
Was he hot?
Yes, he looks so hot. And she's like, well, I have to take him walking all the time. I bet you do. Shit, he is a dog that's used to pulling
That's
sled.
how my dog is though. She high energy. Like sometimes I look outside and she just be running in circles. I be like, this motherfucker stir crazy. But she got, it's enough space for her to do that. So
Yeah.
that's what I do. So, but she very high energy. When she was younger, she would, I had a garden and I was trying to figure out who was like, what kind of bug is doing this to my tomatoes? But she
Mm.
was nibbling. She was biting all
Mm.
the tomatoes. I was like, you know what? Or she would go out there and like, if we wouldn't let her do whatever it was she was trying to do, she would go and like she dug up my cabbage and my sage.
Mm. Well, Lord.
Ty started whooping her ass.
And she
I
had
know
to
it's shit.
stop.
So, but I'm
Yeah.
not, when this dog, when she die, I'm not getting another dog. That's like a baby.
Yeah, dogs like having children.
And then I had a fish. He died. I was sad a little bit, but I'm glad because I didn't want to take care of him.
Uh,
Man, you sound like somebody I know, man. Animal lovers.
I love him. I done had toads. If I could get it, I want to get some chickens.
I
My
Did
fish
had
you
had
just
them
say
aggressive
a?
ass chickens.
I had some
Did you
chickens.
just Did you just say a toad?
Toads. I had 4 or 5 fire belly toads.
Wow, I've never heard nobody say it,
She's
man.
a
Nigga, I
whole
got a toad.
biology
Nigga.
teacher.
Hey, that's tight though. Hey, but I ain't never heard nobody just say off the buzzer and shit. Hey, bro, I
Yeah.
got a toad.
I had 4 of them. And you know what? They don't croak like regular ones. They sound like little dogs. Like if you
Oh.
look up fire belly toads croaking on like YouTube, they sound like dogs. They bark. They don't croak.
Mm-mm.
That is dope.
And those are the ones that if I wanted to, I could have licked. If I had to lick the bottom, I would have got high.
Oh Lord.
Oh shit.
They
Oh yeah, they
secreted.
said they hide them that toad venom or whatever that stuff is to get you higher than the ayahuasca.
Yeah, it'll have you. Well, I never did it, But the man that I got them from, he bred them. He had like snakes and all type of shit in his class. And he gave me them he gave me some eggs and they grew. We watched them grow from like the egg to the tadpole and go through that little cycle till I ended up with 4 and I named them
Mm.
Phil and Lil and Jack and Jill.
Huh.
Man, that's cool.
And I took it home. And they was in my class, the kids kept beating on the thing, but when I took them home, one of them escaped. I found them dried out,
Oh.
under the washing machine. How the hell you get under the washing machine though?
Ugh. He was looking for water. Shit.
I don't know, but the worst thing you could have though was crickets. Like, it's calming at night because they would make the little cricket noise. But,
Mm.
they would get
It'd be
out of
too
the
much.
little tubes. Like, they got out for some kind of reason. They always would escape. So I would find crickets and like random in my closet. Like,
Ugh.
why is it crickets in my closet? So it's downfalls and everything to having animals.
It
But
is.
I don't want no more.
Yeah.
I want to be completely
I want some
irresponsible.
more chickens. I'm gonna give me some more chickens
Well, I
when
would take chickens, but I don't even. Can somebody else take care of 'em? I
I'm
want to
gonna
be
get.
irresponsible for like 4 years.
I'm gonna get some chickens and I'm gonna build a coop. Roger gonna build me a chicken coop. 'Cause I want chicken eggs, good
Yeah,
Ain't
ones.
nothing like them good old brown eggs,
Man,
man.
them egg, when I had them
hey,
chickens, it was the
listen.
freshest eggs because all she ate was bugs.
I went to the store today. I went to the grocery store and the good brown eggs they was $10 for 12.
I believe it. Regular eggs, them old funk ass white eggs that be nasty. Them motherfuckers is $3.89 for a 12 pack. I think the fuck not. I'm straight.
They how much
$3.89 to be exact.
for which ones?
The white eggs.
That was $1 at Kroger, $1 and some change at Kroger. The lady said, I
They
think them $1.98. I said, yeah, I don't want
they must
them.
be on sale then, cause
I
baby, the
didn't want
ones up here
them.
is $3.89.
Them was the ones that they printed on their 3D printer. Like they be printing them steaks.
I just seen that
Man,
they in Israel they printing steaks and they making them out of soy
yeah,
protein.
You ain't even got to worry about me
yeah. I
eating if
seen,
that's the
I
case.
seen that shit, squeezing that shit out like it look like
Ugh.
ice, like what you would
Yeah.
squeeze icing out of or something.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm straight on
Can
that.
don't
Crazy
don't
work,
don't
crazy
don't your
work.
son got one of them 3D printers?
Yes, my son has a 3D printer, and
Can he print a steak?
he can if he get the material. No, I'm just playing. He can't. His is a different type. The needles on them are different, and so his can only print that plastic stuff. It melts the plastic, but they got
Yeah,
different.
I was
I
just,
know.
That is dope. That is dope.
but that shit was cool though.
That shit was cool. I'm not eating that bullshit. That's why I stopped eating all
Right.
that vegan stuff like that Morning Star, that
Cause
Impossible. I
it's
used to eat it.
I'd rather just eat just some chili. Fuck it.
Right.
I'm
I
eating
used to eat
chili.
it when it first came out, but now they done processed it to hell to where it ain't even worth it no more. Like
It's
at
not.
first, and that's how stuff be. At first, when it first come out, it be cool, but then when a big company catch on
Take
to it and
over.
buy
It
it,
turned into some bullshit.
it turns into some bullshit at
Like
that point.
like this brand, like I got a Whole Foods literally down the street from me that we would go to from, frequently or whatever, but that the brand is called 365, they come out of there.
Yeah,
But
that's
Yeah.
they
but
brand.
yeah, folks think that shit is organic, like I had
Hell
seen
no.
where that shit coming from China and that shit is not organic, goddamn it.
Whole Foods turned into some booty hurt when they got bought out by Amazon. Before that, they were their own entity. When Amazon bought them in like 2012, 2013, that was the beginning of the end for Whole Foods. But before that, they actually were a decent company.
Mm.
But when the big boys come in and stick their hands in the cookie jar, shit get tainted.
As you stated earlier, capitalism, man,
Man,
capitalism.
capitalism at its finest. Well, y'all, we at 120. Thanks, JMS, for being tuning in to us every week. You show us love. We're gonna get them numbers
We
up
at
one day.
120.
What? Yeah, we at
You said
120.
we at 120? Oh,
We
mine
are.
ain't. Y'all was on here for extra time.
Yeah, I'm at
Yeah,
119.
appreciate that, bro.
Yeah,
Yeah.
appreciate it.
All right.
And to the first person that came in, who was that? Keno. Yeah, good looking
Yeah,
out.
Keno. That's a whole game. Keno. And then somebody else
I
come
know
in
who
all the
that is.
Christopher Ferrone. He always come in too from time to time. He come
Oh
in
yeah, I
every
didn't
week.
even see that one. My
Yeah, he
bad.
came in.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we making progress, slow motion. But it's all good. That's what life is. Slow motion. Till you ain't got no motion. When you ain't got no motion, you dead. And on that note, peeps. And
What
on
you
that,
say?
I said slow motion till you have no motion, and when you ain't got no motion, you dead.
Damn, I'm finna hang up on that one. I don't even know how the fuck you hang up.
Press the
the
power button. I'm gonna press mine,
Yep,
and hopefully everybody else is a save.
What power button?
Top right corner, it said
in the
in the
right
live
hand
show.
corner.
It's a circle with a
Yeah.
line.
Oh, my
Yes.